When this woman decided to punch someone's car, she had no idea she was making the biggest mistake of her life. Because when the man inside that car got fed up with her, what he did next taught her a lesson she would never forget.
A woman destroyed a $250,000 car in just 30 seconds, simply because a man had taken a public parking spot. 27-year-old Mary Carter had been parking in the shared area outside her apartment for a long time. When she got home from work, she found the spot taken by a black sports car. Without any signs or checking ownership, she immediately assumed it was her spot. In a burst of anger, Mary picked up a rock from the roadside, walked up to the car, and repeatedly smashed the windshield. Within seconds, the entire windshield shattered and the car suffered multiple damages. Shortly after, the owner, 25-year-old Adam Green, returned and found his car severely damaged. He immediately called the police. Surveillance footage quickly identified the suspect. It turned out to be his neighbor, Mary. Adam later filed a lawsuit. An inspection report showed the car was a newly purchased high-end model, and beyond the glass, multiple sensors and structural parts were damaged, with repair costs close to the car's total value. In court, Mary insisted she had used that spot for years and believed others shouldn't park there, claiming her actions were understandable. However, Adam's side argued that it was a public parking area with no exclusive rights, and any resident had the right to park there. The court ultimately ruled that Mary knowingly damaged someone else's property despite having no exclusive claim, constituting intentional destruction. She was held primarily responsible and ordered to pay $200,000 in damages. Do you think this ruling is fair?
When this black lady started punching a truck's mirror, she had no idea what was coming. The truck driver honked at her for cutting into the emergency lane. Instead of driving off, she stopped, got out of her car, and walked right up to the driver. After screaming at him for over 5 minutes, she completely lost it and started punching the mirror over and over until it broke. What she didn't realize was the truck driver was taking a video the whole time, including her license plate and her face. 3 hours later, police tracked her down, and she was sentenced to 4 years in prison.
His father left him the property and everything on it. Then his sister found out about the cars worth $250,000 and thought she was entitled to them.
Those cars have been sitting in that barn for 30 years. They are personal property and they are on the land.
So he left me $25,000 in the will. Bill says Jake gets personal property located on the real estate. These are titled vehicles. They're not fixtures. They're worth over $250,000.
I took care of my daddy for the last 3 years. Linda's only come around now that it's time to collect on the will. I have no desire to fight with my sister. Okay, there's good reason we haven't been part of each other's lives for so long.
Mrs. Pratchett, I'll be honest with you. The language in this will ain't perfect. Personal property located on real estate, that's pretty bad. Under Georgia law, we interpret a will based on the testator's intent. And title vehicles are a gray area. Here's the thing. Your father told Jake, in front of his brother Terry, that those cars belong to Jake. Your father's intent is